Tony, do you think that impeachment vote will go through in Parliament? They said they have the numbers.
In my own view, the institution of Parliament really is not as clean as Caesar's wife. And the institution of Parliament has been politicized because there was a motion on Waiguru before sponsored by Rinturi.
Yeah.
And then Rinturi said he was woken up by angels in the night and somehow he could not find his way to Parliament. And that motion lapsed. Now there is another motion. Therefore, the public do not expect Parliament to be investigators. They are not the anti-corruption agency. What Waiguru should do is follow what the Director of Public Prosecution has directed, record a statement. She should, in my view, step aside to allow impartial investigations. Jeff, you cannot have investigations at the NYS or in Devolution Ministry if one Waiguru remains in office.
Gachoka is saying on Twitter, he's saying, Gachoka, tell us, is the axe falling on Waiguru now? Is it about to fall?
Well,
or the guillotine, since you read the French Revolution?
Read my lips. Waiguru must stand aside. There is not any argument that's tenable that she can remain in office without an impartial investigation. The longer she stays there, she will poison the minds of Kenyans. When an investigation is done, people will not believe it was impartial. They will say she covered it up. So she's hurting herself, the president and the government, and should stand aside. And voluntarily so, not wait for the president to fire her. She should, on her own volition, show her loyalty to the head of state, her fidelity to the law, and subject herself without any fear to the full candor of a inquiry or investigation.
Yeah. Tim Tam says, I'm loving the show tonight. Gachoka got no chills. You've got no chills, man.
Jeff, you know, every time I look back at some of the moments we've had at the bench, I think about this country called Kenya. And sometimes I remember the journey it has taken through the pain and suffering of ordinary men.
Yeah, including jail time for you.
Absolutely. And Jeff, we cannot allow these gains to disappear.